we're back with another episode of A Sampler Pod. And today we have JJ, I'm Javi, and more than anybody, we have a special guest, little baby Daniela. How are you guys doing today?
Almost 11 o'clock at night, and she does not look tired at all, does she?
Somebody does not want to sleep at all.
No. Yo, this is what happens, bro. Like, you put her to sleep like 30 minutes, and it's like recharging her batteries to like 1,000%.
The Energizer Bunny. Going. Never stop. All right, cool. So, it's not necessarily a SmackDown preview, but it kind of is from a certain point of view, because we know that this Friday there's going to be two people on SmackDown. That, by the way, the venue was not sold out, and it sold in like a couple of minutes when they announced that those two individuals were going to be there, which are your tribal chief Roman Reigns and the most electrifying man in pro wrestling history, The Rock. So they're going to be on SmackDown, so that's going to be a super interesting show. A couple of things I want to talk about was that, I don't know, I like the whole dynamic with The Rock and Roman. I do love it, and we've always talked about it before. Like, and I know you've always said, even as a pipe dream, like, what if The Rock joins the Bloodline? I'm like, bro, that'll never happen. Like, that'll never freaking happen ever. And you're like, yeah, but I think you should do that. And I'm like, it's not gonna happen. And guess what happened? Seems like he did.
Yeah, it definitely happened.
Now, question. Do you think that he has overtaken Roman as the head of the table? Because it seems like Rock was the one up front with everything. He was the one, the focus was on him. Every time they're walking, Roman's behind the Rock. And whenever they're on camera, The Rock is right front and center. Do you think it's taking a little bit of shine out of Roman Reigns? Because it's, I don't know, I kind of feel that it is that way.
I don't know. I think my thing is that you have somebody that is very outspoken, and you have somebody that is like will only speak when they need to.
That's true.
You know what I
That's
mean? So like, you have both sides of the coin. So it's like, you know what? Like, fuck it. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Yo, why are you so aggressive? I understand you like the Rock, because we don't like Cody Rhodes in this house.
No Cody crybabies here.
Nah. Sometimes she be throwing up the one. Throw up the one. But
your boy does.
Facts. Yeah, they do. Yeah, like Lucas and our oldest does.
Oh, she does too?
Yeah.
Oh,
they have to.
They have to.
Even though she did call The Rock John Cena the other day, I'm like, they're not even the same skin color.
No, they're not even even in the same realm of anything. Period.
Yeah.
So no, I can understand like, maybe Batista and The Rock, but not.
Yeah, I was like,
John
bro,
Cena.
that's The Rock. Calm down. But
yeah,
anyways,
comparing Hulk Hogan to AJ Styles, no.
Facts. But I think the chemistry is gonna go well.
You can keep on talking. It's fine. I can hear you.
I think the chemistry is gonna go well once they both get on in the ring. It's gonna be interesting, man, and I can't wait for that. You know what I mean? Like, I can't wait for them to cut a promo, and I think we're gonna get Hollywood Rock, and then he embraced it. He said it, and I hope he comes out with the music.
Oh, the Rock concert?
Or they come out with like a new, like, Bloodline song.
Yeah, they have to. Oh, I thought you were talking about like when The Rock used to do like the Rock concert where he used to sit down with a guitar and play.
No. I mean like Hollywood Rock, whenever like his entrance music. Like,
oh yeah, I've said it a million times. That's my favorite version of The Rock by far. His in-ring work was better. His promos were better, and that was before he was even really a Hollywood star. Because that was when he only had like 1 or 2 movies out.
Yeah,
and he was now. He could literally say he's bigger almost in the WWE by himself.
Yeah.
Like, it's that big of a deal. So, exactly. She agrees with it.
Yeah,
she agree with it?
Now all of a sudden. Yeah, I think so.
Oh. But I would love to see Hollywood Rock, but more in a corporate setting, I guess. So he's gonna be kind of like a corporate Hollywood Rock, more evil than before. Because before he was just like but before he was kind of like a jerk. Now I think he could be evil, like just be straight up heel.
Yo, I mean, like his promo on Instagram, it's like, bro, like,
shocking.
Like, yo, relax, dude.
Throwing F-bombs all over the place, like, bro. Like,
he don't give a fuck.
No, it's like I see you, and I agree with him, but and I agree with him. Oh damn, there's an Amber Alert over here. All right, cool, but
not cool.
Whomever it is they find, I hope whomever they just find it. But hey, down here in Texas, there's an Amber Alert probably every other day. I'm sorry, sad to say, but it's the truth. You know, it is down here. Cowboys. But anyways, but I do think that The Rock can embrace that persona and literally say he is bigger than everybody there. Like everybody should bow down to him.
It's gonna be crazy. I don't think, like, I think Roman and him are gonna. I think what's good. I don't know. Some people are predicting that it's like, oh, The Rock is gonna betray Roman. But I realistically, out of everything, I think Seth is gonna betray Cody.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Cause but you know why I think The Rock may not betray Roman? Because of the importance of family. Like he's putting so much importance on family. It's like if you're talking about his family, you're talking about my family. You're talking about his blood, you're talking about my blood. And
bro, like realistically, I was not expecting that. I don't think anybody was expecting that, especially for The Rock to like slap Cody. Like I was not expecting that shit.
He's probably still feeling it right now.
Fox, little soft ass crybaby.
But like I said, that's the only thing that I'd be afraid of after they've built this character over the last 3 years and a half, almost, with Roman Reigns. Have everything go down the drain because you have The Rock, and I understand how big The Rock is, but
I don't know.
If it's not against each other, like I can understand The Rock beating him and being the head of the table, whatever it is you want to do, or realistically, Rocky putting Roman over so that he's the ultimate bad guy, so that Cody beats him, and then it's like, oh my God, our hero, Outlander, Captain America, so that he actually saved us.
Realistically, can I get the mic? Clean up your slobber. We're recording. we have to look professional.
Do we ever?
Huh?
Do we ever?
We don't. No.
Exactly. That's not our gig. That's not our gig.
Yeah.
We're not in a news set. We don't.
Breaking news. But realistically, stop. Realistically,
Someone's gonna get powerbombed soon.
Well, I lost my train of thought. Now she wants to grab my finger. Yo, just high five me. I think The Rock doesn't care about the head of the table thing. Like, I think it's just, I don't think so. I think it's going to be like, yeah, you fucked with our family, and our family is the strongest family in sports entertainment. Because that's what he said in the press conference. So I think it's about that.
Because the other thing about The Rock is, I think, even though they're saying they're from the same clan or same family, but it's almost like it's two...
What the fuck is this, Call of Duty?
Or tribes. Yeah, tribes sounds... I don't know. But anyways, technically tribal chief, I guess. But anyways, they have two... It's basically two family trees in one. So you can have Roman at the head of the table of one tribe, and then Rock at the head of the table of the other tribe.
Yeah.
Realistically, because you could have then The Rock, and then you have like Nia Jax, and
this was a bad idea.
Like Nia Jax and whomever it is under his part of the family tree, and then you can have Roman with Jay Solo and Trinity and Jimmy. That could kind of work, I guess.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be interesting. I just can't wait for them to cut a promo.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be like 5 minutes worth of them not saying anything, and then Roman is like, acknowledge me, whatever city it is. I don't know what city it's gonna be at.
I have no idea. I could care less either. Honestly, don't care.
I mean, if I knew that they were coming to the Giant Center, I would find some way somehow to pay for the ticket, just to be like, oh my God, I saw The Rock and Roman Reigns together live.
Which like I said earlier, I mean, just like I said earlier, the tickets sold out really quick because when they announced that The Rock was going to be there and Roman Reigns, it's like gone.
You better.
Which I don't blame him either because
take my money.
That's like a historic thing that may never happen again. You may never see.
Bro.
You may never have the chance because guess what? Let's say they have a match at WrestleMania. Maybe Roman against Rock or whatever combination, that doesn't guarantee that The Rock will ever be in the same ring in the same place as Roman Reigns is at that particular time. And we're not guaranteeing that Roman Reigns will be the tribal chief at that moment either. Because right now,
that's a fact.
What Roman is doing is historic. It's crazy that you have a heel champion being at, having the championship for so long. You're only, it's like they were even saying about the whole thing with Hogan, like him beating Hogan's record, because you're not going to have this opportunity again. Like even if you start, even if you take away the championship from him at WrestleMania and you start from day one, it's going to take you 4 years of somebody having that championship
with amazing storytelling, which Cody's not going to give you that. Nobody else in WWE is going to give you that.
No, and I think also, and the reason why it's worked with Roman, ironically enough, is the main reason why people criticize him the most, and I criticize him, honestly, is for not showing up. Because in that case, it almost prolongs it. It's like, okay, every time he shows up, it's like a big deal, right? It's like it's important. It's not like...
He's just here. He's just here so he doesn't get fined.
Exactly.
Seems like a fun guy.
Yeah, but in the end, do you ever? And that's the problem. I don't like to give a cop-out answer, but I honestly don't know if The Rock's going to overtake Roman. Now, question: do you think another one of your pipe dreams? Which, if this comes true, you should have bet on that. If there was a place to bet on it, do you think this is a way to turn Roman face?
I don't know, man. Like I've been listening
completely turns heel on Roman.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, bro, you don't like Roman as a heel or tweener, whatever the hell you want to call it. Because realistically, he's a heel, but he's loved.
He's a
heel. You know what I mean? Like, but
Jim Cornette would say he's a heel.
But everybody just like every time that he comes out, bro, like everybody, you know what I mean? Like he's a
cool
dude.
Deny it.
He's a cool dude. Like let's go.
Cool dude.
He's a cool dude.
But you can't deny how charismatic he is. It's kind of like The Rock, even when he's a bad guy. Like the other day in the press conference, that everybody's booing Rocky. Rocky sucks. And guess what? When he's like, and the millions, everybody's and millions because they're just that special. You don't get a guy like this every day. And Roman has turned into one of those guys. It's like he's gone into that, like he's on a lot of people's Mount Rushmore now. He's on that top tier of maybe top 10 of all time because of what he's accomplished the last few years and the amount of money he's made the company. Because let's be honest here, I mean, he took the company through COVID, which was the best thing to happen to him because he was able to do all of his stuff.
And the promos off mic.
Yeah.
Greatest times. Oh my God, I miss those times.
And then he was able to transition all of that into what we have nowadays, which every time you're like, it's getting boring, it's getting stale. Because I remember, I even told you, and we could probably look back at our old recordings.
Yeah.
Right before Sammy, I was like, bro, like this has to end. You're like, give it another shot, whatever. I'm like, bro, this has to stop. You're like, no. Then Sammy pops in. I'm like, what the hell is Sami Zayn doing here?
And it was the best thing that could ever happen to everybody.
Gold.
To everybody. Because Sammy getting involved in the Bloodline you technically made 2 guys out of that.
Yeah.
Jay
Almost
and
3.
Sammy.
Almost 3. You could've
3
made
was
3.
Solo. Solo.
But even Jimmy. Even Jimmy was on his way to be a guy. The problem is he started playing the village idiot after a while. But he was almost there.
Which, by the way, I don't know if you knew, but Solo, apparently he's 0-29 since he beat John Cena.
Yeah, they have to do something with him, man. Now.
Like,
he
that
has to
fucking
get
sucks.
a couple of
I hope with The Rock
dubs.
coming in, like, shit just turns around for everybody, and it's like, whoa. And watch,
What if
The Rock,
what if
The Rock is gonna be like,
he fires Solo. He's like, you're
that shit will be funny.
Bye.
That shit will be funny. But nah, watch
him
whenever,
Jacob Fatu.
oh, that shit will be crazy. Whenever Jimmy's cutting a promo, he's like saying some off the wall shit. He's gonna be like, "Who are you again? Are you Jay? Jay, stop." You imagine that shit will be funny, or like something
I always
along
used
those
to get
lines.
you guys confused when you were little kids.
No
And I still
yeet,
do.
no yeet, or something like that. He also says no yeet.
Well, that would be awesome. That'd be
Yeah.
great. Just to Rock say, no yeet. What?
No yeet. No. Bro, if he yeah, exactly. If he just comes out and says, which one are you? Are you Jay? And then it would just be like, bruh.
Well, kind of like what Gunther said when you couldn't tell who was who. Which that promo was great by Gunther. Gunther low key is turning into an amazing promo. But anyways, going to the next topic. Bro, what's up with this whole Seth and Cody love fest?
Oh my god, bro. Sports Kita and everywhere else is sucking off Cody Rhodes. Like, this man is Johnny Sins or something. Like, did you? Okay, never mind. But
I know what you're talking about.
okay, all right, cool. Just don't look it up.
I won't.
But anyways, yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. It's like, yo, Sports Kita tried to say that the Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes was the greatest story in sports entertainment or something like that. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
So the bloodline doesn't matter. Sami Zayn, which, by the way, he's been pushed to the damn side, but that's a better story than any of these other fools. Drew McIntyre story is better than these other 2 fools. Period.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, it's a little bit stupid. Like, on there, you yawning? Okay, go to sleep. It's like
GTS.
it's a little bit stupid, honestly. Like, I think a lot of pages are going on these like, support Cody Rhodes, we want Cody Rhodes thing, because realistically, like, it's bringing in fans for them. Mm-hmm. But I don't care. Like, realistically, like, no, I'm not gonna follow the same trend. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a content creator's dream for a lot of people, and I've actually heard some other YouTubers, and hey, I appreciate the hustle. Probably have a lot more subscribers and views and whatever than us. It doesn't matter. What matters is staying true to who you are. And in this case, it seems like a lot of people have just been jumping on that bandwagon.
Yes.
Just because, it's a cool thing, the Cody thing, whatever it is. Even if they've never believed in Cody in the first place. Because I can understand, there's certain people that I've seen, for example, like even the other day when you were talking to me about, for example, Wrestle Talk, right?
Yeah.
They've always been on Cody's side. So guess what? If they follow him, that's cool. Simon Miller from What Culture, he's always wanted Cody to win since last year. And in fact, in one of his last videos, he actually said that he was glad that Cody didn't win the championship last year because it prolonged the story and it made the story more meaningful. And I was like, you know what? That is a very reasonable take.
Yes.
Very reasonable. Because if Cody wins this year, it's bigger than if it would have been last year. And that's cool, right? But if you're just like somebody that was all the time, Roman, and all of a sudden, one day to the next, Cody has to finish his story. Bro, stop it.
We don't do that here. Stop it.
Yeah, we don't play around.
Stop.
Like that.
You're playing yourself.
Exactly. But the thing is, the other thing about the promo, because some people were saying that the Cody promo was great, and honestly, it wasn't a bad promo. Cody's part, honestly, as much as he's not my favorite, but his part was not bad. Seth's part to me was extremely cringy.
Yeah, it's
That whole
just
thing
like,
was like, okay, Cody, and I'll be your shield. What?
Hey, yo, get this.
What is that?
Can somebody find this man his balls?
Becky has it in her purse, kind of like what they were saying about Maurice and Miz. Because I mean, it's just, I was like, are you seriously saying that? We're in 2023. That sounds like something you would have said in 1991.
I'm sorry, guys, but this chai sucks. Chai means tea.
Well, chai is a type of tea.
No, chai means tea.
Oh, really?
Yes. The word chai means tea. So, anyways, this tea sucks.
Okay.
It's green ginger. I don't know if it's the mix of the green ginger and the Vapo Cool fucking...
Probably.
These things, bro, it tastes like fucking... it tastes like I'm drinking a plant. I know, tea is... I know. But, like... Usually, it doesn't taste like a plant. This tastes like I went outside, cut some grass, and then grabbed the grass and then threw it in my water.
A lot of people that watch wrestling don't know what grass is.
Oh, you're right, bro.
So don't even try.
You know the green stuff outside that it's like prickly, kind of like your mom's
legs. It doesn't look
legs.
like blocks like on Minecraft.
Yeah,
it's a plant. Yeah, you can eat some of them once in a while. But anyways, so that to me was
smoke them.
banned. but anyways, see, but to me, it's like it was kind of weird, that whole thing, and it almost seems like overtly exaggerated by Seth to say that he will be a shield. Because what does that mean? If he's wrestling, that all of a sudden Seth Rollins is just going to jump in and take the Superman punch for him?
No, but what that could mean is like he could be pulling what he did on the Shield.
What do you mean? Like the architect, like the
No,
mastermind
what he did
behind
on the
everything?
Shield, that he's the one that betrayed the Shield. That could be the other.
All he has to bring is a black metal folding chair.
Nah, bro.
Put it
Because
in the corner.
you're gonna see Roman over there having PTSD, and then Cody's gonna be like, "Why is that there?"
It's like
And
when
he's gonna
Roman
turn-
gets all razzled, you're like, oh God.
You imagine
good
that
job of that.
Seth actually betrays Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania,
Oh, that'd be
and then you have the whole moment of everybody's looking at Seth like, "What the fuck just happened?" And Seth goes like this to him, bro. That shit would just be nuts. I'll be like,
him, The Rock, and
Roman?
Roman, bro.
it would be like,
That's not a bad visual to end the show.
I'd be like, yo, that kind of goes hard. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, you just have The Rock with both world champions on his side. Like, they pretty much run everything. You know what I mean? At that point, and then you have Seth Rollins as a heel, which he's a better heel than anything else. And it's like, bro, that shit would be crazy.
Then you have Seth the next show trying to do a Hawkeye or something like that and put the chili pepper necklace on.
Oh my god.
And it's like,
no.
And then bro, what are you doing? Like,
I'm sorry, I ain't think that it was gonna be that loud, but
sounds like that dude Bull Hightower or whatever it is. Have you seen that chiropractor that does all the WWE wrestlers and whatever it is?
I saw the Bailey video.
Yeah, some of the videos. Hey, my respects to the hustle.
It's like, bro, they just like,
My respects
I'm
to
like,
him.
bruh.
Hey, but my respects to him though. He's I gotta give him credit.
Yeah.
Not because of his chiropractic skills, but because I mean it's like, oh yeah, grab this right here. Oh, and he's like, I don't know, kind of suspect part of the time, but he's trying to pull off.
That's like, bro, he gonna kill somebody at some point.
And I don't know if he's trying to kill somebody, but that's a whole other story. Let's not even get into that.
Get back.
But anyways, so do you think? Because this is one of the things I've been that bothers me about Cody. I think he's almost too perfect to be the face of the company. Perfect in the sense that everything he does is perfect. He never fails. He never slips. You can't identify with him as a wrestling fan. In fact, the only way you can identify with Cody is making bad decisions. Because as wrestling fans, we know us wrestling fans, we make a lot of bad decisions, right?
Fox.
His bad decision is putting that stupid tattoo on his neck. So we can always be reminded, hey, even Cody can make a mistake. But guess what? The rest of the times, everything is just perfect. Like, he doesn't take a pin.
His suit
He doesn't
is perfect.
lose.
His
He
shoes
doesn't
are perfect.
suffer. He
His
doesn't
hair
sell.
is perfect.
Everything. It's like, bro.
Then he walks like a wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah. It's like, dude. But then again, it's like, because like I said, even John Cena has suffered. Hulk Hogan. And by the way, at least in the case of Hulk Hogan, I can understand something like that because Hulk Hogan was an imposing figure. Like, he was literally a 6'7" or 6'8" dude. He was like 300 and something pounds, jacked up guy on steroids. So there's a reason why he could no sell to some of these big guys because massive dude. But Cody? Nah. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. And so
I think everybody's people are behind Cody because they just want him to finish his damn story. I think that's what legit is. I said we're tired of hearing about the fucking story. We just want it to end.
Yeah. But then again, and then talking about that, what happens after he wins a championship? Because we've seen similar stories to this. Kofi Mania. What did that end up in?
Nothing.
Like a 13-second match with Brock Lesnar. Daniel Bryan ended up not having a good time against Kane, and that was it. So what's going to happen now? Some people are good as chasers. In fact, somebody that I've heard, because I've heard people talk about Kofi, I've heard people talk about Bryan, but I haven't heard people talk about Dean Ambrose. I don't know if you remember Dean Ambrose when everybody wanted him to win the championship.
He was stale. Stale after.
Well, but he was hot. He was hot as hell.
Yeah.
And then he won the championship. Once he won the championship, it was like nobody cared about him. Like instantly, like right on the spot.
Some people are just better chasers than grabbers. I don't know what the fuck.
The grabbers.
Than holders. Better chasers than holders. There we go.
Then actual champions. Like some people need to chase. It's like Cody's father. Cody's father never held the championship, I think, for over 90 days. Why? Because people wanted to see Dusty come back and overcome the odds and whatever. Unless you have Cody lose it, unless you have Cody win the championship and then David Priest cashes in on him, which would be, bro, I would be laughing if we do.
I will be laughing, but I'll be like devastated because Roman lost, and we didn't break the record. We're not breaking the record.
That'd be true, but then The Rock will probably rock bottom Roman at that point.
Yeah, he probably.
You lost, you bum. But
get out the family. Yeah. And then that's whenever Roman turns babyface.
but anyways, before,
and then you have the biggest babyface in the company.
Yeah. I don't know.
You imagine just Cody Rhodes just gets fucked over like 3 times already. Like he lost at the first Mania, didn't finish the story. He wins at the second Mania, then gets cashed in and loses, and then he literally turns to the second or third biggest babyface in the company. That show will be hilarious.
Yeah, well, but stop. In fact, that may make him the biggest babyface in the company, sustained, because of that. It did to Bryan to a certain extent.
Yeah.
So you can make it work because he has to go through hell, like kind of like what Sami Zayn is going through. He's in a funk. Everybody can understand what it is as a human being, as a normal human being, that you weren't born to a rich family to go into a funk. Guess what? We can't afford to go into funks. Simple as that. But guess what?
I'm
Cody
in a
Rhodes
funk now the past 3 months.
Yeah, but no, it's true. And everybody goes through a bunch of these. But Cody Rhodes, it seems like he doesn't have he's Superman, but kryptonite does nothing to him.
Even his dog, bro. Even his dog looks perfect. But
everything.
anyways,
But it was
SmackDown tonight is gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be crazy, and I just can't wait. Honestly, and she can't wait either. Throw one.
By the way, one quick last thing that I was gonna say. One quick last thing that I was gonna say is Kevin Nash on his podcast said that Roman should continue as champion because they've already gotten this far. And Kevin Nash, somebody who's been in the industry for ages, right? And he didn't know or still doesn't know what the story is. Somebody that's involved with wrestling, one of Triple H's best friends in real life, and he doesn't get it.
Let's go. We're not the only ones.
And it's not like it's some random dude, freaking Kevin Nash, for God's sakes.
Let's go.
So I don't know, man.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude.
Hey, by the way, have you ever seen Stone Cold DT?
No.
You gotta see it. I'll send you the thing. But
anyways, hell yeah.
Stone Cold DT. But anyways, all right, guys. So this will be the end of the show. Just remember to like and subscribe. Say goodbye to the cute little baby over there, Daniela. She's about to fall asleep. And JJ, all right, bro. Peace.